Hi, my name is Grace, and tonight I'm going to talk about what was the importance of Puritanism in the American founding. One of the most prominent figures in the Puritan movement was John Winthrop. Winthrop was an English bishop who early on recognized the corruption of the Church of England in the sense that the population was becoming so rapid and people were gaining power by acquiring great wealth. And in his eyes, this mainly happened in the church, and according to his beliefs, that was not the way to do things. Winthrop decided to flee England because people like him who had zealous beliefs were becoming persecuted. He went to America, and several things followed after him that he helped establish that greatly impacted the New World. One of the things was that the education system. This was achieved by the fact that in the Puritan lifestyles, they wrote all kinds of things down, including sermons, meetings, and recordings of everyday life. This influence led to many Puritans actually becoming poets. One famous poet, Anne Bradstreet. She was the first American female poet in the New World. And her earliest poem, Upon a Fit of Sickness, describes her views of Puritan life. O bubble blast, how long canst last, that always art a breaking, no sooner blown, but dead and gone, even as a world that's speaking. O whilst I live, this grace me give, I do and good may be, then death's arrest I shall count blessed, because it's thy decree. Besides poems, another notable bound for the education system provided by the Puritans was the development of Harvard University, which was founded by John Harvard. They also implemented that each town who had 50 households were required to have to have a teacher present, and parents were fined if their children did not attend school and did not learn to read. The example of this this explains why New England has a great legacy of literature. As far as community goes, the Puritans expected that believers publicly express salvation as well as one maintaining a high moral lifestyle. Men who complied with this ordinance acquired church membership and had the right to vote in government. This paved way for the early democracy in America. On page 41 of A History of Christianity in the United States and Canada, there's an illustration that captures the Puritans' belief of churches in the role of community. To quote John Winthrop before he left the New World, PBS has acquired his statement spoken from Deuteronomy. It defines the Puritan idea. Drawing upon the book of Deuteronomy, he concluded, "Let us choose life, that we and our seed may live by obeying his voice and cleaving to him, for he is our life and our prosperity." Thank you, and I hope everyone has a great evening.